Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome to a bit of a short TerraTech video. So, we're going to continue with TerraTech, but we have encountered a number of bugs, and basically our save file is broken, right? We have no enemies around at all, and, whoa, this plane is usable! You just have to hold shift, which is part of the tutorial that never played for me. Oh god, oh god! Ah! But yeah, basically my save is broken. Let's go in this direction. I have no idea what is in this direction, and our plane seems to want to turn. Basically, no enemies are spawning. We didn't get to do the plane tutorial, which means we've only unlocked half the parts, which is why I've got a wing on backwards. People in the last episode were like, you idiot, you put a wing on backwards. I did mention, right? Like, I swear I mentioned that the fact that we didn't have a wing unlocked, so this is the only way I could make a plane, because otherwise I would be missing a wing. I did mention that, right? Anyway, so, kind of we're stuck. What I'm going to do, like, we've got two choices. We can either restart the series, and then people might complain about, oh, we've done this before, and it could bug out again, so people will be like, oh, it's just the same, bugged out last time. Or we could wait for the next patch. And I did ask people on Twitter, so, people on Twitter, blame them. Also, if you're not following me on Twitter, totally follow me on Twitter, because then I ask you these questions and you can give me your advice. But yeah, I basically asked, and people were generally of the opinion that I should wait for the next patch. They did say when I emailed them about, the bugs, that, they're looking into it, etc., blah, blah, blah. As per usual in an early access game, they should be looking into it, I guess. But, this is a kind of a lovely area to fly with the glowing stuff. But, yeah, I'm just kind of a bit in flux at the moment with this. Like, our game is basically screwed. And, ooh, blue. Well, I'm guessing, what I'm going to go for, right? I've decided we're gonna just stop for the while and see if a patch comes out, and if our save is, like, resurrectable in the new patch. If it isn't, we'll start a new one in the new patch. And if a new patch doesn't come out, within the next few days, I'm looking at maybe Monday or something, we'll start up a new series and hope that the bug doesn't happen again. Like, it does seem to be fairly common to have these sort of bugs in it. I mean, it's currently early access, so, that's sort of acceptable to an extent. It's paid early access, so just bearing that in mind. So it's a very iffy area, but it's a case of, well, people really love the series, right? People have really said, like, loads of high views, like loads of high likes and all that jazz. Like, people have definitely been like, yes, we like this series, you should play more. So I will play more, but it's a case of, for now we just have to see. Ooh, woo! Oh god, pull up. Oh, that was close. It's just going to be a case of, we're going to have to play it by ear. If a patch comes out, like, by next Monday, then cool, we'll start playing again. If it doesn't, well, we'll start next Monday anyway, because people seem to like it that much. So I think it's a case of, I would wait for the patch, but if it doesn't come out soon, we'll just restart anyway and hope this doesn't happen again. And if it does happen again, we'll do something completely different, at least, in the series, so that people won't feel that we're just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. We don't want to go that way, we want to go to our base. And see if we can land this. And by land, I mean crash. Basically, Kerbal Space Program again. I've got to say, though, I'm really enjoying the flying thing. It's really annoying that was the bit that bugged out for us. Admittedly, our plane is just constantly pulling up, but it's not perfectly balanced. That could be solved with time! Oh god, we're fine, we're good. We could make something like ridiculous fly. That would be amazing, right? I think that has to be something we have to do in the next series. Make something ridiculous fly. Maybe make a hover tank. Maybe make, like, a really fast buggy that can just explore, and then we can go back and then get in our proper tanky, like, explodery thing. Like, there's plenty we can do. But I think we have to kind of end this little Let's Try. Like, we've only gone for like 8 episodes. That's not terrible for Let's Try, but... Ooh, hello, red area. I love the red area. Looks pretty. I think we could probably get a better horizon. Like, obviously it limits the amount you can see to avoid, like, screwing up the terrain generation, because it's a bigger area, and to avoid limiting, to limit to the amount you can see on screen to, like, save your GPU. But I kind of get the feeling that I could probably do more. If I could have a setting in the options that, like, is increased view range, like they do in Minecraft, I would like that. So let's try and put her down, and we can watch my amazing skills. If we get back to base. We did fly for quite a while, didn't we? Whoops. Let's go low. Let's go flying low, like really low. Like, close to the dunes. Meow. Meow. Oh, there we go. Our shadows appeared. Can we, like, drop bombs? Like, we don't have bombs in this game. That's a shame. Wish you could drop bombs. Right. Whee! I nearly clipped that tree. That could have been dangerous. There's our base. I think that's our base. Yes, it is. Big and yellow. Oh, God. I turned my engine off. Right. Gently. 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 Okay, this isn't gently, but it'll do. How? We're good. Well, thank you very much for watching. I know this has been a really short episode, but it's a case of, like, if I didn't, like, put an episode out, people would be like, where is it? So, I'm just informing you that we'll play it again soon, but we're going to have a few days off. But we'll continue, and I think we'll just continue on episode 9 and be like, episode 9, New World. But yeah, until then, I've been EnterElysium, and stay shiny.